crush you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow.
Miami has become the greatest football team.
Then you do better. Yeah.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Madden. Come on, set, green jack. 10 black. Steel black. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at the 20.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It's gonna be quick. Oh, you made them in the jail before? Whoa, you know them up and catch you run with. Get done with. Jump quick. You gonna broke the dog with the bump. They go to click. Now 1-1. All over some tumble. Ain't that something?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face third and a yard.
Down. Smash, 45. Claws red.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have them.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go. Black 40. Set.
The run. It's the rookie from Texas Tech. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
Set. Ready. Check. Smash. Ready. Go.
They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 2. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Okay, ready? Ready. 50, green. Hey, go Fury. Set, cut.
On play action, Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Yaya Diaby into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
On for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Raiders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice one there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up a 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Williams in motion. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They'll try to get this one on the ground. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Miami.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground, Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one, take it in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now after the play, they'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Ready, break.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Set. Ultra, 45, wide. Set.
Here's a toss, right side, and he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Steal. Chest steal. Claws red. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 36 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready.
Travel start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. An uncomfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to air this one out. This one's just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Deontay Gordon was the intended target, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And a fair catch called for and taken. They're back.
Taken
to their
the
own
Dolphins take
7.
over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Richardson to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they come up to... He's 3rd and 5.
Shot 50. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that'll set up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hey, go steal. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll take this one in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here down the field will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Okay, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Shot, 17.
Watch him right there.
Set.
Don't give on the ground. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Set, ready. Black 40. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's Caught left side by Bauer. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4.
Ready, strike blue. 10 black. Fury, yellow. Hey, check mega. Ready?
Now Love. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Steal, check steal. Ready.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Rail, yellow.
On second down, Love. On left side, it's close. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Blue, let's go now. Red, 38. Set, smash, red. 45, white. Six, mega. Set, go.
Here's Love to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
White. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Here's Williams on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right now.
At their own 34-yard line.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can bet you he's a...
Okay, go steal. Let's go.
And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. And timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Second down and 3.
Red, blue striker. Quick smash, red.
From the gun, it's Love. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Black shot. Red, yellow. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
Defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Down. 33, yellow. Shovel, 38.
Here's a designed run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 11.
6, Madden. Set, ready.
Throwing is Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Now, for the point after.
For the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Raiders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And
he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
60 back, 18, 5 in. 18 rally. Nothing, 19. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. He bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
And you know we don't get like a birthday party in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it. I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug. You can find me in the club.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hey, go steal.
Now a give up the middle. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. As he gets it up past 30, we'll mark him at the 32.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this forward for about... It's 2nd down.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Red, yellow, Lonnie. 50, green. Hey, go Fury. Ready?
To the ground. He'll get it again. And outlets there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back. And they hold him to no gain.
7.
White. Let's go now. Black shot. Black. 95. Needle blue. Red. Yellow.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Number 9, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. No.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, really with the, I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Ready
All
up.
that rap to pay your bills. Yeah.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this off to Genti. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
10 yards on the pickup.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready, set.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genti. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
10 black. Claws red. Blue striker. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The Raiders send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
1st down.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Let's go. Hey, Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Broncos, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Trap 50, Trap 50, 79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A Pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Finding room at midfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily launch the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. That one is complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
32-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go. Yellow, 22, mega. Hut.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's to the right side. And caught by Bauer.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Check smash. Ultra.
On 4th down. Overcoming in a flash, and he lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
Ready.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Now Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Important punt here in this tie game late. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Down. Needle. Yellow. 22. Ready.
Now Love. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Red. 38. Blaster. 6. 6. Mega. 6.
Now Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a second down.
Fight, white. Set, ready. 33, yellow. Smash, red. Red, yellow. Black shot. Hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. He'll find Pinkey at the backfield. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Vegas.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
40-yard line.
Blue strike. Blue 32. Green jack. Set.
Love to throw. We'll get this complete to his tight end balance. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now on second and long.
Ready. 50, green. Switch, yellow. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but it'll be taken down for a loss. The Dolphins are going to use their final timeout here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with it.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Chop. Set it. Go down. Stretch 45. White. Check view. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh, big hole left side. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Raiders 31, Dolphins 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Here's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays. And the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation. And I think they got a shot.
On second down, Richardson. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. First time they've whipped his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also...
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. Noise reverberating off the roof, very loud before third down.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
On play action, Richardson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
19 tight.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here comes second down.
Deputy Ranger. Here we go. Check. Cowboy 18. 5 in. Ready, right?
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down one. Will they go for two and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for two, and end this thing right here. No overtime.
From the gun, Richardson. And he is in. The call works. And they're going to walk off a winner. So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Vegas.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, too up. They get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time.